Alright. So, when last we left off, I believe we had just killed one of the bosses. Yeah, I believe we just killed Prophet. We are on week 17. We just grabbed a jester out of the stagecoach. Let's decide where we're going next. Is this the team I want to go out with? Tier 2. Okay. Coverwheel. Alrighty. Now, I've actually been using a guide. I just gotta pull it up. How much stuff I should be taking. So this is... Ooh, I need to check camping skills, because this is a medium. I didn't necessarily realize that. Go Sanctuary. We have that. Yeah, this is fine. Wicked Hack, Iron Sword. Just in case she gets moved to the back for whatever reason. So, for a medium cove, I want 16 to 20. Go on the low end for shovels there. Not gonna bother to get any anti-venoms. Grab 2 bandages. I'm gonna grab 2 medicinal herbs. And I'm gonna grab a little light on, or no, 4 shovels, my bad. I should have 1 more bandage. Yeah, one more bandage, one more herb, but I'm honestly not gonna worry too much about that. And away we go.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Oh, this is a shit setup right here. I gotta go all the way down on these back, so I might as well go down this way. Get these rooms covered before I get into fights. Also, I found a cute mod. It gives some of the characters animal companions. The bounty hunter gets a little fox that like sits on his shoulders. The occultist uses a cat as his little like skull now. I think it's great. Treasure room. We all know what treasure means. Bloody, bloody no. Absolutely not. Bloody, bloody combat. Still want that text notification. That would be fucking phenomenal. Yup. Damn, that is a long freaking.
Continue the onslaught.
Just the fox was like by his feet and stuff, and I think it's fucking adorable.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not with stun on that. Oh, he has really high stun resist. No, I know I shouldn't have. My course of action was correct. Stress down. I'm so good at talking.
Destroyed.
No, if I upgraded these guys as equipment. Alright, she has first, maybe second grade equipment. This guy has nothing. This girl has... Yeah, that might be first year equipment. White rather than...
Faint hope blossoms.
Also, damn, that's some good fucking money. Damn, that's some good fucking money. Shit. Motherfucker.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
complain about a random ass anti-venom. Not gonna complain at all. I'm actually not gonna take the torch up again. I'm just gonna walk all the way back. Because your torch ticks down much lower in areas you've already lit. That hunger tile again. Figured we'd hit it on the way back. Oh, if I had somebody like Dismas, I'd try it, but no. I don't have the fucking party for it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Just without all the
light,
spiders.
the
I
promise of safety.
feel that, man. This reminds me of that time, except, you know, without all of the horrifying monstrosities. Ironically, it's not walking through all of those, like, hallways with the shit light that gets you. It's walking into the new hallway. That's what scares you. Jester is a silly boy,
And
going
improvement.
fast. Do-do-do. Yup. Pop. Rude.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Y'all stop leaving him with one hit point. Not what I freaking hire you for. I hire you to kill
These
things.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Doesn't matter how many times I try to play this game, doesn't matter how many like live streams I watch, the voice actor is always just damn is a good narrator. Now balance. Yup.
A devastating blow.
Jester can finish her off on his turn while also hitting the other guy. Oh, that's phenomenal. That would have hurt her so much. Considering she takes an extra freaking 30% stress damage. Let's stun you and shuffle you forward a little bit. Stun you. You're dead next turn.
A powerful blow.
Nice. This fight is going exactly how I wanted it to, which means there's something very suspicious going on. I'm about to get like crit 7 Ways to Sunday. Or the AI can make some basic mistakes, sure. Oh, well, that does give him protection. It's not really a mistake. Cool fucking music. What the hell is this shit?
This expedition at least promises success. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Weakened.
Dead next. Really? I was expecting the Jester to go first again. He's dead. Do anything. He's dead before his next turn. I think we're bound to get one off.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Nice, dodge the trap.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh! Holy shit!
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge. into
Okay,
madness.
don't touch those with fucking shovels, I guess. Must have been fucking holy water then. some things you just gotta learn the hard way. You are a cunt. Fine. Gotta put down this numbskull first.
The ground quakes.
Yes.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Ow. Motherfucker.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I was really looking for a miss. We'll take a crit. Heal a little bit.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright. This is not a good fight to be in. Oh, let's stun him. I'm trying to see if something that I heard was true, which is if you get them all the way down, their thing will leave. So I'm trying to test that. Good, got all 3 stuns. I gotta admit, Jester does a lot. Like, when Jester starts get going, damn it. When Jester starts to get going, he, like, really fucking chips away at that shit.
blood quickens.
Honestly, the past did not cost me anything. I can go faster than hell. Thank you.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Fucking look at that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, come on, I need him. I want to see if the funny. I want to see if this actually works, and if it does, I'm going to be very amused. Don't you dare. Okay. First of all. Second of all. Third of all.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, no, it removes it. What the hell? That's cool as shit. Stress healing, man. It does the fucking job. Done it again? Damn. This is money I don't have to spend. That's great. For like one more set of turns, I think. Nope, okay. I was hoping the gesture would go faster. Oh no, I got it. Light.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We had a hunger tile in between. Wow.
No force of will can overcome.
Wow. 2 tiles. Hunger. What the fuck, man?
We will find all manner of great and terrible
This is
things
fucking annoying,
in
yeah.
this watery tomb.
What do we get out of this? Autophobia, weak grip, steady. That's a funny one to get out of that. I've been to the brink of madness and back. All in the span of 20
Even
minutes.
these
Free upgrade.
dullards have
Free
their
upgrade?
uses. Put them
Free
to
upgrade.
work.
Free upgrade.
Some may fall,
Fuck
but their
yeah.
knowledge lives on.
Fuck yes. Anything. What was that one called? Holy shit. Labor force. Anything and everything that ever wants to give me that. Please and thank you. Let's go kill a crew. Who's that? You tend to. I didn't realize the mod changed that as well. I had to do a double take. sort them by level. Let's try and take all level 1s on this if we can. Let's see what came in on the stagecoach. Nothing that I was hoping for, so we're gonna go ahead and sit on that then. Ooh. It's a champion level mission. Go ahead and take this guy for a level 1. Or for a level 2. We have Dirk Stab, Harvest. I'll need to have you get the stress healer, but arguably bring this guy back out if we bring a stress healer with us. And then I'd almost kind of say her. Grab her lunge. And Shadow Fade. Or I swap out to the face, Shadow Fade, Run Dagger, Poison Darts, have her run that kit. Have him start off with a Dirk Stab. Followed by a Battle Bow. Or no, actually, it doesn't necessarily need to go that direction. We're gonna unlock that. I don't really care about your solo. Right, you came like pre. Forgot about that. Pick the face, pick the face. I didn't want to do that. That one and that one. Level 0. There's no healer on this. I just realized that. Okay, let's rethink that entire team and just count that as money well spent. Let's pick a healer first. What's a healer that needs... What's an actual healer that needs experience? None. All of my healers are level 3 or higher. There's no healers in the stagecoach there. So, let's go with the lowest level of healers. Alairs or Rathiger. I like Rathiger's kit better. So, that starts setting us up for a Mark build. You do more damage against Mark, don't you? Throw a dagger to 6 damage against Mark, that's armor piercing. So yes, you like Marks. Also mark, you can shoot, you can do a little bit of healing to support him. And then we can take the other paladin still. Okay. Let's see the team we're actually taking now. Stress relief, why don't we? Only flashlight. use some extra dodge if the torch is above 15%. You're gonna take this. Way of getting through the night with ease.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below. The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Sorry about that. Oh.
Watch your step.
That is unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Now that is what I love to see. Not the traps and combats, obviously. I love to see the scouts. The scouts are where it's at, baby. Eerie Coral? Okay. So. Yeah, apparently doing that on Coral removes negative quirks. That's what I was checking. That chance, and I'd like the stress relief. I don't know who I'm justifying to. Nobody's like scolding me.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Ah, that's just sad. Sad, sad, sad.
Executed with impunity.
Scrunched down my seat and hurt my hip, but lovely. Look a little. Oh. Love it so much. Son of a bitch. Fucking serious. In the cove? You had to get that in the cove of all places? Ugh.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Honestly, you still have the most of what I'd like to remove. That wasn't the one I'm particularly, like, concerned about, but fine, whatever. Falls from up there? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this then.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Prevent nighttime ambushes. Going to remove disease. Clean our muskets. Anybody got anything for one? No? We sleep.
The light, the promise of safety.
A hollow, hollow price of safety. Claim of safety.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, what the fuck, man? That's so good! Ah! That's freaking insane. Brackish tide pool. Heal 5 stress, cure status effect, heal HP. Yeah. Oh, alright. The more I play this, the more I'm certain I'll start memorizing these, but for now... Yeah, no. Sorry. Well, that's upsetting. That's not. That's not.
Grievous injury.
Ow.
Fear.
That is, I think, the first time somebody has really gotten hurt in this excursion.
Annihilated. Destroyed. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Now,
killer.
I won't actually be opening that. In all honesty, I probably shouldn't have opened the secret room either. If I'd been smarter about it, I could have gotten more out of it. But I wasn't, and I didn't. So it's kind of whatever.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Even in death, the captain shouts his orders.
Okay.
And the crew obeys.
Start taking in Blight. Let's start getting those status ticks down since he goes multiple times around.
Eradicated.
Here for dealing with the little ones. Yeah, the more little ticks of damage I can get going on that guy, the better. Because that's pumping out to be quite a lot. Oh, that sucks. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Let's do that, just so I don't have a little dude floating around.
Hope blossoms.
Mark him. Don't even know what that was, don't think I want to know. Not gonna complain about him missing that. Ooh.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, the door is open. I wonder what's on there. Well, I shouldn't say that's why it's so noisy. That's why noise is coming in so well through the hallway is what I should say. Man, this guy is missing most of his stuff, and I cannot blame him.
The darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Killed himself.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Now we go back to this room. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Man, I've been running into not many obstructions in here, and it's kind of annoying because I'm gonna stop taking shovels into the cove at some point because of it,
For a task
and
well
just kind of get bit in
performed.
the ass for it. Now, and the important question is, do I want to stick around and try and do that Curio fight, hit that Curio and hit that? Or do I just want to say fuck it? I chose a fuck it. I kind of need to send the Antiquarian back out. Ugh. Ugh. That's really horrible. I do need to send the Antiquarian back out, though.
Windows and
Give
doors
me
will
my
be
money.
bolted. Tonight, something haunts the dark.
That's fine. I'll take another
A
Vestal,
sister of
another
battle,
healer.
pious and unrelenting.
There's somewhere I can keep me progress. I honestly want to try and go to the Warrens as little as possible, unless it's like boss fights. Fuck going there on a veteran if I don't have to. This is medium. I need to gather 3 medicines. This is a bad mission to send an antiquarian on, so I won't be sending one. But actors are lit to get a lot of tier 3 people, so I'm trying to go for deeds. This way I can continue leveling the blacksmith here, because if I can get weapons rank 4 and crap. Weaponsmith is level 3. You. Wait, do I not have a man at arms on this game? I love men at arms though. Wait, really? I've gotten one of like my favorite, like my 3rd favorite class. Fuck, man. I would like to bring the flagellant just because I feel like I would have a lot of fun with him. That is an important thing to keep in mind, is just how much fun you're having. Who does best in first position? I'm seeing. I'll just need to do a little bit of stress management on the road, but that's not necessarily a problem. If I send this guy along as well in 2nd position. Get some enemy movement options. I don't really need to worry about. You need to lose the Dirk stab. For now, most because I don't want to buy your other freaking abilities. Why can't I have this one? Those first. Sanctuary. For scouting chance. I have way too early disease on at least one person. That's fine. Trinkets. I almost forgot about trinkets. My cat's like destroying things. How's the game going? I'm on phone, so dumb questions will happen. No, you're perfectly fine, Tess. Welcome to the chat. Game's going. Game is going alright. Just about to head into our next dungeon. We've beaten a couple of the bosses so far. I keep the torchlight anyway. I'm gonna not give him 30% freaking. Yeah. So I'm not really giving him anything else. You can get that. Freaking shooting 2 heads this run is insane. Plus 30% healing, plus 20% stress. Holy shit. Easy as shit. Sorry about that. For some reason, both of the fucking cats are in here with me. Just to really try and give him a little bit more, like, protection. What are you playing on, and what's the platform? This is Darkest Dungeon. I'm playing it on computer, and I'm not quite sure what you mean by platform. Oh, platform RPC, so yeah.
Our land
Wait,
is remote
but light
and
settings,
unneighbored.
easy. This is easy, it's gonna be Radiant.
Recovered.
And then, because the goal is to beat Darkest Dungeon for the first time on stream. So I'm planning on doing this run in Radiant, getting a real, like, feeling for it and everything, because I realized that Radiant has 100 weeks on it.
Impressive.
But it gives me a feel for the controls, it lets me know the characters, all of that kind of stuff. Have you beaten it off? No, I've never beaten the game. I am doing some runs off stream. But I have never actually beaten the game before. This is actually the farthest I've ever gotten in the game, to be honest. We'll get a second. Freedom. Get a third. Get that shit. Trying to use this as a free way to lower his stress while also making money. Okay, yeah, you're done. Cool.
A death by inches.
Knew it was coming.
The light, the promise of safety. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I love the damage the Flash of them does. I love the death. Like, he does so much more than it feels like he does, so it's always a pleasant
Press this
surprise.
advantage. Give them no quarter. Ornaments. Neatly
Weird
ordered.
ass fucking trinkets now.
Lovingly admired.
Oh yeah, give me that high ass scout chance.
A
Food.
fortune waiting to be spent. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Please don't get away with it. Now that he's finally lowered, I can start like chipping away at everybody else's. This is kind of all that Chester is doing, and that's all he needs to do.
Unforgiving.
You don't need to do much. What you're doing is important.
Confidence
Have him start
surges as the enemy
stress so that I can
crumbles.
just continually stress heal.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Oh,
and
yep, there's
purpose
one.
is made clear.
Right, I forgot. I gotta have the space for the medicine. What the hell? Did you just pass this fucking turn? What the fuck? Spiders are so fucking fast.
Be
First of
gone,
all, put that
fiend.
thing down. Second of all, heal. Third of all, harvest, please. I know I don't ask you to do much other than play your ditties, so, play your fucking ditty. You're dead. You'll get one more action, then you're dead.
executed with impunity.
Damn, they really wanted her. Like, they didn't go for anybody else.
As the fiend falls,
There's something very aesthetically pleasing to me about just punching a spider to death.
a handsome reward for a task well performed. Nature herself,
Well,
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
into the door. Now, this is admittedly a little bit of a later stream than I would normally do, but I'm on vacation right now, hence the name of the stream, so I don't really have to care about my sleep schedule at all. Right. Down.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Free me. Kill it anyways.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Take first stress. Stress.
The blood quickens.
Oh, damn it. I got the wrong one. Oh, well. That's what I deserved for trying to stretch that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Got 2 fights up ahead. Let's go ahead and take a nap.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Sanctuary. Down ahead. Eden towering east, he kills the will is low. Nothing to fear. Oh, I clicked past that one. Thus are we, for that no fear has overtaken us. This is nothing for it now. We've run out of wood, but at least we won't go hungry.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You just fall off the fucking chair.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
There is no smarter and stupider animal on beautiful dichotomy. Blood. You're gonna bleed to death. Well, can't really do anything better. Battle Ballad wouldn't have been bad there, but with their stress damage on the table and him having the most, that's exactly what I was expecting to happen, to be honest. Wanted to get ahead of the curve there. I'm surprised that I accurately guessed that, though. So now what I can do... Start healing. 1, 10, yes, 33. I'll have him do. Gonna die next turn. Don't care about him anymore. It really bothers me.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The way the narrator just kind of very not suddenly goes, watch yourself. Doing that. Also, fuck off. I'll give him a permanent plus 15% stress. He's already rocking some extra. He throws the fox at him with this one. That's adorable. And hit next turn. What is this? Technically nothing. I do Rain of Sorrows. He's bleed, he's dead. You back to? Oh shit. Yeah.
A powerful blow.
There we fucking go. Damn, I went faster than all of them. That's something to realize. All of these guys, which only faster than really Jester. That's something to fucking think about there. If I do this, then we will kill. Turn. Stripping away his stress again. Do a divine.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Got lost on Reddit and didn't find what I was looking for anyway. Well, you didn't miss much. Didn't miss much at all, to be honest. What was the quest goal? We're gathering 3 medicine. Medium length mission. I ended up taking a Flagellant, Bounty Hunter, Jester, and Vestal on it. Yeah. I've just kind of been using the Jester to take everybody down to 0, and he's taking the excess. Kill him? Yeah, that'll kill him, so I don't care. Crit? Awesome. Huh? Nah.
This This expedition at least promises success.
I don't really care that much about that trinket. It's kind of shit. Okay, it's really shit. Busts. What is more valuable to me? The busts. I'll be honest, it's the busts.
Ambushed.
Ah,
All invention.
rude. Oh shit. I should shoot it.
If only treasure
Go ahead and
could
toss the
stop
shovel,
flow
and then we just go until we hit a
of
blockage.
corruption.
Take the trinket, just sell it for after free money. That's true, but it was take something more important to me or get the extra money, and I don't necessarily. I'm not necessarily hurting for cash right now. If I ever am hurting for cash, it's called I just grab the antiquarian and take them on a little trip. That's all. Tricky part is just making the antiquarian fit in the team, but I've actually found that I'm really good with antiquarian, so it's actually not that bad. Oh, yeah, not wrong. You also need a lot of heirlooms, though, that's the thing. And honestly, I find money much easier to find than heirlooms. So if it's going to be a choice between the two...
But a victory nonetheless.
Let's see, 4 antiquarians just going for loot. It's not a pretty sight. I wanted to keep that because I figured I was gonna run into another one of those. Ooh, stress witches. Oof. You must have some sort of damage. What's the damage? What? Must have some sort of damage? Oh, the antiquarians, probably. They do. It's just not enough. Even on a light dungeon, if you were to take them through the ruins, for example, which would probably be the best place to try that at, you would be facing the rather consistent issue of
Masterfully executed.
Nervous Stab only does somewhere in the 1 to 5 range, I want to say. And their Blight only blights for 1. Or 1 to 2. If memory serves. Which it might not. My point there is 4 antiquarians just they physically do not have the damage you need. That's all there is to it, as sad as it is. I think it would be a great fucking thing to see, and I think it would be a great challenge or run to do. But I do not think it would be particularly successful. The Finale and Gesture, also how often can it be used once per quest, for combat, etc. I don't know off the top of my head, but give me just a second and we can look at Finale.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh yeah, we were gonna look at finale on Jester. So I do not have him finale, melee, back 3, so he has to be in the front 2 positions and it will always move him to the back. Has an accuracy of 140, damage modifier plus 50%, crit mod. So it does a fuck ton of damage, but then he loses 25 dodge, 3 speed, and gains 100 stress for the rest of the fight. So you could theoretically Dirk stab your way up, do an inspiring tune and a battle ballad, and then finale, and then just Dirk stab your way forward again and finale again. Is it a good idea? Depends on how much you like that Jester. Yes, it is a very common gimmick to use finale to finish off a boss, and I might actually be doing that trick over in the Warrens, just because I struggle a lot with the Warrens, and I like those fights to be over fast, and I like to be in those areas as little as possible. These are ectoplasms. And they suck. They suck to fight, they suck that they exist. I would rather they didn't. But he's dead. I don't need to care anymore. Ectoplasms are really annoying because if you don't deal with them quickly... Oh, I forgot to make the room dark. Oh. No room?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They can basically make extras on their turn, even with already going. It's just really annoying to try and deal with. We're gonna go hit all these curios, actually. Because we want to. I didn't even see that on the ground.
Holds dominion. Black as death.
Alright, let's get out of here. 3 people walked out of there with no stress, 1 guy walked out of there with 30. I walked out of there with 6,000 and almost 7,000 in cash. Plus 15 damage in wheel. That's honestly not bad. I wouldn't mind taking a flagellant into the Wield. Blight is useless there.
The preponderance of rare and
treatment ward and medicinal ward.
Makes this place
oh, baby.
For the study of suffering.
Oh, who do I want to get rid of? What do I want to lock in? Well, let's be honest. Let's look at our top players here. You already have something locked in. And you already have something locked in. Might as well do both. Yeah, that's... the game is finding people who don't have stuff locked in. Remove bad and oh no, absolutely. I will be doing both of those. Just what is concerning enough to actually want to remove? Or what's good enough to want to lock in? She already has something locked in as well. Jeez. Alright, nobody has anything that I desperately need to lock in, so... Let's go for... I don't like Witch Quirk. Fairweather Fighter. But, oh, Kleptomaniac. Oh, did somebody have Kleptomaniac and I just missed it? I usually try and get rid of it as quickly as I can. No, nobody has Kleptomaniac. You have the Crusader from the tutorial. So Reynold had it. Yeah, Reynold had it, and then I got rid of it on him. And I guess just never locked anything in. Right, because I had to pay cash for that. And this should be the Plague Doctor from the beginning. I usually remove it as quickly as I can. Whether I gotta bite the bullet and pay for it or not. I don't really care. I don't know, I kinda like On Guard, but it's not great. You know what, we're gonna lock in Fairweather Fighter. If he's full up, he just does more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of extra stress.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
I'd be able to get up to that. No. Does anybody have any diseases? Any diseases at all? My nice clicky keyboard all in your ears. Ooh, ooh. Let's check out the stagecoach finally. Ooh, another highwayman. And another flatulent. I know I don't technically need either of those, but I like them. I could do a wheeled boss. Does Radiant end at 100 weeks? So no, it is only... Have you built anything from the blueprints? Yes. Yes, I built what is arguably one of the most important things. The bank. Every single week, I get 5% of the money that I still have just added on. I'd like to get a bunch of these buildings. I'd like to save up for the... I'd like to get the granary next, just because some food's granted for free each weekend will play nicely with the thing. Let's go ahead and do the wheels. Let's take you. Nah, I don't want to take 2 level 2s in this fight. Yeah. Who's a healer? Do you have the skills they need? Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather have Open Vein than Wicked Slice, so I'll go ahead and trade that over. And then what do we got for 4th slot? Riposte on Highwayman? The problem with Riposte is it comes with Duelist Advance, and I don't necessarily want him moving forward in this setup. While the Duelist Advance setup is very good, and it's what I run on Dismas usually, I haven't gotten point blank shot for him this run through yet, just because I haven't had him in parties where he can really take advantage of the maneuverability, because I haven't gotten a Man-at-Arms, which is who I usually combo with that. I'm just not getting them. It's annoying, but what you gonna do, you know? Do I want to bring her again? I could. Mark heavy party in that case. I might as well just might as well do this and just have it be an all Mark party. That'd be okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I've got a stun, I've got heals, I've got some raw damage, I've got a little bit of control and move. This is a fine party. I can work with this party. Get it for a boss fight. What do I have here? Rocking collect, come hither, collect, come hither, uppercut, and finish him. I'm gonna upper stat that. Let's use that, up that. You drop Weakening Curse and pick up Vulnerability Hex. Maybe take Open Vein. Maybe that. We're spending a lot of money here, but sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. These have exactly like the setups that I was hoping they would. Alright, let's talk trinkets. Camp things checked? Yeah, I just went through and checked all their camp abilities. I have the ones I want. Right, you're not a Man-at-Arms even. Fuck. Let's go ahead and do that and just give you the protection bonus. Give you that, and yeah, I'm okay with you rocking that. And healing skills plus 20 stress. Give you the evasion incense. Give you your accuracy for a little bit of dodge price. And have you take the other scouting thing. Am I over prepping a little bit? Yeah. But I also want to try and make as much as I can out of this. I don't like buying stacks.
Folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Apologies, I don't like talking
Smell
over
of
the
sulfur
cutscene.
and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Pretty sure you heard her. I forgot to swap over his thing, so he's not gonna resist combat. But she's dead anyway, so I don't care. I was forgot to swipe over the knife in head. Off to a great start.
Obliterated.
Oh, what you gonna do with yourself?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fuck off. I already have one of those. I don't care if I have to ditch it. Honestly, those are all the ones I want. I was about to start changing those, and I'm like, wait, why am I changing them? The ones I want. But, yeah, I've got 3 of the classes that come with the animals. The only one I don't have is the Grey Robber. But if you'll notice, he has a fox, he has a cat, and he has a stoat. He's got a stoat, and I think it's adorable, and I love it to death. We're probably gonna rest in that room. Is it a mod? Yes, it's a very, very small mod. I am all for games being in their usually much more vanilla format. I don't really believe in changing gameplay mechanics much. But for small aesthetic things, or big aesthetic things, absolutely, the mods are great. I think Minecraft and RimWorld are the only 2 games that I like mod like crazy.
Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. A fortune waiting to be spent.
Scout. I clicked it, you son of a bitch.
Back to the pit.
Wait, I forgot. You do weirdly good damage. It bothers me. You do not feel like a melee character. I am sorry.
Triumphant pride
But when your
precipitates
boy
a
does
dizzying
like
fall.
30 damage with a knife on the regular, You gotta look at him and go, shit. That's pretty fucking good. Carcass.
Glittering gold,
I am
trinkets and baubles.
not skimping on the food department. Holy crap. The game really said, oh, you want free food? You want free food? Your damn free food. I didn't expect us to do shit for damage. I don't wanna deal with rabies.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That actually worked out exactly the way I wanted, which I always find absolutely wild. Because it means that I actually have some degree of skill and planning in this game. Do that. Do this.
Disadvantage.
He'll have to
Give them no
use Spore
quarter.
Cloud. If he lives. And he won't.
Great is the weapon
He doesn't
that
get
cuts
his
on its
turn.
own. Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Holy
offensive.
shit. When the characters actually roll, like, in my favor. Impossibility. Oh, merely unlikely.
Nature herself.
Seriously though, I was playing Baldur's Gate earlier today and just fucking, like, are you serious?
With misintent.
How have I rolled? Look at my fucking headset, because I'm pretty sure that's what that sound was my headset time, because I've been using it for like hours today. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I don't know if we can feed ourselves, guys.
As the fiend falls,
Yes.
a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, we can work with that. For a guy with a knife, like, for somebody with a ton of occult powers and fancy stuff, he makes damn good work of a fucking knife. Look at that dude with 33% protection. He's still almost dealing 10 damage a hit. What the fuck, man?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Was it a little bit of a waste? Yeah. Do me. Sometimes I just feel like getting shit on my inventory. I don't have either, hoping the boss isn't behind another freaking blockade, because this is our last shovel, because I decided to dig up a corpse. screwed myself a little bit there. You know who to blame. Yeah.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, crap. Been going faster than these guys pretty consistently. I'm kind of relying on that. But I will not complain about taking advantage of it. Critic. Crap. Alright, if I have him do group shot. Ooh, stumbling. You stumbling.
Decimated.
Holy shit. I could have sworn that.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and
Trade out the
driven into
anti-venoms for the
mud.
shovel, just because, we're going to sleep here for the night.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Do I want to spend 3 on that? Or extra scouting chance? I have the damage with Highwayman. Anybody got anything for 1? No? Good night then. The rations will carry us.
In Radiance, may we find
That's
victory.
spoken like somebody who used to fight in the military. The food! That's what we're fighting for! Good quality food! After all, the army can't eat this little plate. You know, I always wondered how he did like a scatter shot with a flintlock.
This expedition at least promises success.
Are we eating the spiders? I think we're eating the spiders. Room. Ah, fuck it. Keep leaving Curio there. So after we fight the boss, hoping that we'll have torches to relight up, go down to this one, and then get that one dark too. At least that's the goal, assuming that, you know, the boss doesn't fucking murder us. It's a really good thing I traded for that shovel. Hope I don't need another one. Alright, we're going into this boss fight. Full health, 0 stress, full
As the
light.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
I
purpose is made
get
clear.
that guy to go down immediately.
A marvel of technology, an engine of destruction.
Good, okay. Okay, yeah, we take those. Let's start letting him bleed out. Or not. Ironically enough, one of the best enemies to bring to fight this thing is a shield bearer, but I don't like bringing shield bearer on medium missions. Ugh. cares so much more about the like making sure that Fusible stays down, not Fusilier. Making sure that freaking matchstick guy stays down than actually getting the boss. Because that thing's just gonna keep resummoning every single turn. That's all it's gonna do. I am okay with that. I can keep putting it down before you can get to do anything. Like that. Shit's about the damage you guys are laying out. It's not enough to worry me. I'm just kind of putting everything into the boss at this point. Okay, getting a little bit worried. We're in the peak. Let's go ahead and kill the
Secrets
light.
and wonders can be
Damn it, I was
found
really
in the
hoping
most
that would do it.
tenebrous corners of this place.
I should be able to get him here. Good up to position 1. I didn't think it would do that. I thought it was kind of background.
A corpse of
Interesting.
twisted metal,
Oh.
splintered
Dude.
wood, at home amongst the headstones.
Whoa. Ooh, Twinkets. Twinkets. Scrape as much freaking money out of this as I physically can. If I gotta sell these trinkets to turn a profit, so be it. Ugh. What'd you get? Rabies. Sorry, is that an increased aim? Way lowered accuracy. Cripples their accuracy. I missed it, damn it. What you popping out for? Nah, I'm just giving you crap. Boss fight went pretty well. We marked him, just kind of hit him repeatedly. The cannon isn't hard because he needs the matchsticker to be able to, like, do his stuff. So. Hey, if you're liking what you're watching, if you have not before, why not drop a follow? I tend to do my solo streams Saturdays, but
Singular
on vacation.
strike.
Picking up a little bit extra.
Teros may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I explored every room in the building. And at the moment I'm at the following limit. The following limit? Never knew that. The Worries. It's a disease named the Worries. You also got a disease named Nymphomania. What the fuck? Why did we get this right after the fucking free medical attention?
I
3
see
diseases
something long absent
after
in
it's
the
no
sunken
longer free.
faces of
That's
passers-by.
just...
A glimmer of hope.
Ugh. So I don't know that everybody hit it yet till the dreadful. Well, thank you for trying at least. These are so fucking cheap to cure that I just don't care.
Great heroes can be found even
Yes!
here, in the mud and rain.
Man-at-Arms, finally. Alright, I don't have the one set of skins on here. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Do. Oh, good. Corrupted altars. Crypts. I could take a team of all level 3s. This could be my first, like, all high level party. Third. Actually, you know what? No. Since we just got the Man-at-Arms, let's actually do this. You know, it's actually taking 2 people that are not equipped or a veteran level dungeon, but they're being supported. Ooh, 3 people that aren't equipped for a veteran level dungeon, but they're being supported by one of my highest. As much as I would love to get that Man-at-Arms up there immediately, something in me. Do I have a favorite hero? So for personal choice, my favorite is an ally adjuster if it's a boss. And I'll try to set that up for the next boss. I like Houndsmaster for how Houndsmaster plays. Do I think he's good? Debatable. That could be up for contention, if you would. I think he has a low accuracy. I like his skills. Could use some more accuracy. My favorite hero for using in, like, game, Leper. Leper by far. He is a frontline tank. He does a fuck ton of damage. He has very high he doesn't have as high an accuracy rating as others. Like, even Reynold has fucking 90. Leper has 80, which is lower, but does big damage and it has bonus crit chance. Combined with that, he comes with a corpse clear that you can do. He comes with a self-heal and a self-stress heal. Can give himself a whole bunch of resistances and mark himself at the beginning of combat. Oh, this is actually a team, funny enough. That's cool. Make sure if it skills it all up. Alright. I don't have any bosses popping up at the moment. I'm doing this because it's a medium and honestly for the increased gold. Yes. I'm so glad that mouse click isn't nearly as bad as it was. It used to be so loud. 3 shovels, 3 keys, 3 healing waters, 2 medicinal herbs. I don't really think I'm gonna grab anti-venoms or bandages, despite the fact that there are things that make me bleed in here. Because I have the Vestal Heal. I have a Sanctuary. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I have a Remove Disease. I have an extra Scouting Chance. Yeah, no, this team is fine. Now we just gotta worry about trinkets. Sell that. You have natural? Which, honestly, I kind of want to take advantage of that. I don't normally get to. Let's give you your trinket because it's just extra speed, and then let's give you this one. Let's give you the book. Give you the camouflage cloak because I actually prefer it when you're going close to last. Let's give you the ring as well. Extra protection, extra max HP, less damage, less strength. What am I doing? You're getting that. How silly of me. You're going to get that. You know what? No, actually. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Whew, let's do it. Alright. This is probably going to be the last run we do for the night.
Can the fallen find rest?
Alright, let's go check behind us first and foremost. As much as I don't particularly want to. Oh, boy, those are brand new enemies. Holy shit. Battle Ballad. Not expecting these things. Whatever the hell these things are. You actually have a really high stun resistance as they got to it. Let's start getting that big guy down. You've got protection, I've got armor piercing. Oh, fuck yourself. Okay, cool. I don't gotta worry about him. Do Mind Comfort. Oh, she's guaranteed to heal like 3 of her higher on a crit. Cool. I have set her up in a very good way.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, that's stress there. Individual can actually, he's the one that's hurt. Why I did that? I could have done this. Oh, that's why I'm running fully on autopilot to like try and sneak in another stress heal if I can get away with it. We'll leave that from Blight if he gets around to his turn. I get the stress heal. He is down to 1 stress. Whack.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Single kill. Single tier for the Savnoak. Yep, there's one. Knew it. Knew it. Funny as shit when I am right, because most people don't think I am. I'll get the books on my way back. Oh no, I want you gone, sir. Really? Not gonna bleed him. One. Okay, cool.
As the fiend falls,
I just love the way the rat bumps.
ringing
Ow.
ears,
Did not need that. Thank
the
you.
end approaches.
You
Continually
down
onslaught.
immediately.
Destroy them all.
You down. Soften that corpse up. Get you to start chipping her. Everybody's below 10. Enough, despite these corpses being skeleton corpses, they quite like to bleed. Very amusing to me. It's that slightly lower than average accuracy rating. It's just making him go like whiff.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Damn, that guy had a lot of money on him. What the hell was that shit? Holy shit. Is this just what medium runs are? Is it just money? What is this shit? Is this what medium runs are? I've never done medium runs before. That's so much money. In the first 3 rooms. That is so much money. Oh, food tile, whatever I do. Done short. Well, no, because I've done medium runs. I was talking about like the difficulty level, like the because there's the green, orange, and then red. Never really done an orange run before. And of course, I live. Okay. This is gonna be a whole ass problem, ain't it? Okay, nope. Get him. Please crit. Oh, that would have been such a good time for a crit one. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I was not expecting to dodge, though. But I am not complain. Dodges are nice. Dodges are... There's that dodge.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, that'll get the stun off.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Ow. Son of a bitch. Wow, we all dodged that. Shit. That's pretty good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Get on that, buddy. I can kill him there.
Perhaps the turning point.
Okay. Well, so we're keeping you trinketless, boy. Right. Wait, stealth is the thing in Hyrule Dungeons. I'll take the Crypticon and kill. Done. Feel cool at least.
Vigor is
Good crits.
restored.
Holy shit.
Dazed. Reeling.
That was just
About to break.
I like just did that.
Impressive. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Obliterated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. The match is struck. A blazing star
That's
is
good.
born.
we get to this room, we're probably gonna camp.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Nice. Cleared out another space. For a map. Wow, really? Shit. Unfortunate. While we're at it, man. Unfortunate. Going for a critical scout. Oh wow, nice.
Masterfully executed. Well struck.
That's not fine. That's also not. Well, actually, no, that's pretty fine. Just gotta deal with that himself whenever he gets the chance. Go away, please.
The ground quakes.
Damage I saved stunning is
Mortality clarified in a
Ow.
single strike.
better. Better. You are faster than leopard.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I keep on hand on the food. Just in case. Anybody think I need to see this? No, it's not. That wasn't the button I wanted to press. I wanted to do Tiger's Eye. That's okay. That helped kind of even that out a little bit.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Get as much loot as I can out of this dude. Every room back. Oh, hold on.
In Radiance, may we find victory. A singular strike. A decisive pummeling.
This is the lowest you have rolled on hurting one of those so far, woman. $4, man. They hurt. No more stress damage. Start killing the stress damage that we have. You. Oh fuck.
Unnerved,
Of course it could hurt.
unbalanced.
Of course it like it stunned the healer. Why wouldn't it? That's just good. Good. Alright, give her hit points immediately. These guys with the freaking ground pound do not like to get ahead of them. Get stunned.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I'm already taking a smack difference here.
How quickly the
Oh
tide turns.
my lord. Okay.
Monstrous
Not
size
going to be
has
going
no
anywhere else. We're
intrinsic
gonna take the
merit,
loot that we get here and
unless
leave.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Alright, let's leave before we get our
Beacons in the
fucking
darkness.
grave
Stars
robber,
in
our
the
only grave robber
emptiness of the
killed.
void.
Wasting sickness. Gross. That's not a killing. That's honestly pretty good with my playstyle. That's fine. That's great. That's a great thing to have on a healer. The only thing better to have on a healer is some kind of like...
The shuffling dead are silenced.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we'd be going to the ruins next. Out of curiosity, what's on the ruin? The Necro Dancer. Really like to take that man in arms, but I know that's not an option. Do one of my favorite teams for the Necromancer, which is Dismiss. I know we just took these guys out, but I really like these guys. Violent? I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Let's do stuff for Mark. I don't even though you do stuff with Mark? No. I don't know. Just having stress management, but can't always get what you want. I've got a healer on the team. Pretty good. Go ahead and rock with this. Over abilities. Got all this from you. Got all for you. I also just took all of these guys out. It's wild that I've been able to run this well enough. What else we got in here? Another Houndmaster? I will take another Houndmaster, actually.
Warman and his faithful beast. A bond
There it is.
forged
Oh,
by
I only have the first one.
and bloodshed.
I don't need another Highwayman, I just picked one up. I don't need another Abomination. Ooh, but that's a little... He comes with everything. You have... No. You got Stress Faster, Claustrophobic, Perfection... Get the fuck out of here.
Slumped
Placing you with
shoulders,
this
wild
guy.
eyes, and a stumbling
Still
gait.
already comes with all of his
This one
upgraded
is no more
shit,
good
too.
to us.
Holy shit. That's a fucking worth it exchange. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I didn't need to pay for that, I just felt like it. So. You're gonna take that like you usually do, buddy, and you're gonna take that. And I'm sorry. He's the only little two guy going on this. What could I replace him with? Nothing. I could replace him with literally nothing. The full 24 food rather than like skipping out on some of that because three keys, you know what, 4 holy waters, 4 shovels, got the 16 torches. I think this is as good as I'm gonna get without having a better man at arms.
Experts from overseas,
But I want to take advantage of
eager
this.
to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Murdered them as they
A
slept.
devil walks these
Jesus
halls.
Christ. I'll fuck
Only
around.
the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Battle of the Curio right off the bat. Alright. That's how we're doing this. You know what, I might need it. I might very well need that. Exactly what.
Fear consumes the
A
mind.
skull, like, worried.
The ground quakes. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ugh. Just goes so fast. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be using that on evil.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Guard is fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, that dealt with most of the stress of that fight. Boss isn't gonna be until there.
If only treasure
Ooh,
could staunch
boy.
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Veteran missions give a lot of money. Holy crap. I don't think that is something I was prepared for, but just how much money I'm getting from this stuff. Cool. Just deploy. How much damage do they take? Oh, it's because they're not marked. Wait, I forgot. He actually really relies on marks. Or she. Oh, I shouldn't have done
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Masterfully executed.
that. You can just do that from anywhere.
Unbalanced.
Not great, actually. I'll be honest. Being able to do that from anywhere is suboptimal. Can you stop?
Prodigious size
I need you to be doing
alone does
anything
not
but that.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
And you just did that whole dying thing? Great. Awesome. Keep doing that, please.
Such a
Really?
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, man. So why does their stress heals or do so much more than high stress?
Continue the onslaught.
I know why. I know why.
All.
But like, ah. Son of a bitch. Okay. Got the surprise on them. About to say we're gonna use this fight as a chance to get some heals back. Apparently not. No, put down the coral, or these two aren't gonna deal as much damage.
Decimated.
Being a little inconsistent with his heals, which happens. That's why we brought the Arbalist, or the Musketeer.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. This expedition at least promises success.
We are in a much better position health-wise. I'm not quite happy where I am stress-wise, but there's only so much to be done about that. Holy cunt. Just did the stun. Alright. Just do that.
Ringing
I'm
ears.
Oh,
Vision. The end approaches.
away. Sad thing here is I'm not getting any chances to mark with them. Right. Please do not put him on Death's Door. I do not know if there is a way to get rid of that mechanic, such as like there is with Afflictions. Which I still find really cool that I found out. Not who I wanted, but okay. I think it would like stop me from marking.
Destroyed.
Guess I got stunned.
The blood quickens. A singular strike. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What the fuck, game? Crest. It's the most important. Keep it.
Annihilated.
Gonna complain about that. It's not a resistance. I mean, it makes sense as a logical machine.
How quickly the tide turns.
Living in stun. Stressful. I want to take the turn. Kill him. Good heal, too. Especially considering it says 0 to 17. I suppose I could just let him bleed out. Mark down.
Grievous injury.
Yep, shuffle and
Palpable fear.
stun. Okay, that's fine.
Obliterated.
I can get a stun off.
Be gone, fiend.
Go for it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I can't necessarily be angry because it's not
Packs
not a
laden
bad
with
thing to
loot
happen.
are often low on supplies.
It's also not necessarily the thing I was hoping would happen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay. I really don't care about that. What are the chances of 1, 2, 3, and 4 being here? I need 2, 3, 4. I need to get very unlucky. I don't quite trust my luck.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We're gonna slog through this one. I forgot to reposition. Whoops. Worst thing in the world.
Precision and power.
Oh, you're strong. stress enemy.
The abyss returns even the
Thanks.
boldest
I
gaze.
hate it. Wow. I hate everything about this. Oh. Stress in this dungeon is the thing that's killing me. Really? You're gonna get him again? The thing I'm learning here is once you get up to like the veteran dungeons, some seem to start chipping away at this one. Is trying to deal with this shit.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
The game is actively trying to punish me for not bringing the stress healer by just giving me so many stress-based things.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Interesting. Anyway. Actually. First of all.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I can feel okay about dumping them.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh. That key. I don't think I need the keys anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need the keys.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Huh. I wrote the whole thing that can remove that. That's fine. Is this how we do it? Encourage one. He's just gonna have high stress. Sorry, dude.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Well, this fight's gonna hurt.
Impressive. A decisive pummeling.
We can keep ourselves freaking patched up here. Those guys can do 0 damage at a time.
Eradicated.
I can do that. Oh, you're oh, that's stress. You're full and you resist it. Cool.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Start off these fatal tracing round. Realigned. Hit. Damage. Time.
Powerful blow.
Damage. Hope we get out of here before we get afflicted.
Well struck.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll do you. I just herbalist, I don't want to make things dark.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
I don't say he's the only one I'm worried about. He's getting powerful. That's cool.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Specialist. Ooh. Nice. Just in case, yeah.
Sedated.
Forgive every face that you dismiss, but just in case you miss it. Not to say you couldn't also do it, Musketeer. Ooh!
Success so clearly in
Oh,
view.
it's an item.
Or is it merely a trick
Okay.
of the light?
Okay. Honestly, this will sell for more than the food will sell for, so yeah. Not to say, I hit just about everything except for those 2 empty rooms, so yeah, let's leave. That was a fast fucking boss, holy shit. And a profitable one. I walked out of there with 2,323,700 cash. Combine that with the fact that I had over 2,000 back at base, I got the bank going. Money. The extra XP also boosted these guys from like early level 3 to almost done with level 4. Musical is okay. Unyielding is great. I would have preferred to keep natural swing on her though. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Let each
Rule
help the
restrictions
other, and
removed
in
for
so doing,
next
help
quest.
themselves.
Interesting. But that is not today's concern. Lonely meditate for stress relief. Okay, could we get some of these out of here? Could make. No, it's busts. My bad, busts. I need 60 busts. How many does this get me? So that would set me at 32 plus 20. 32 plus 20 is 52. That's all. I prefer the granary. Either the granary or cartographer's map, whichever I freaking. Here's the deal. I'm gonna start aiming for busts on missions. But if I get 200 crests in the time it takes me to get 40 busts, I'll get the cartographer's map over the granary. Rather than trading for them at all. I'll probably go on the freaking medium orange next. But I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours. This is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you to everyone that was in stream, and thank you to everyone who is going to be ending up watching this. I am a simple fool, and it was nice to meet you all. Have a good night.